Christine Silva is Megan Aquino's adoptive mother and Sam Aquino's daughter-in-law. Being the one-time military wife to Sam's son Derek, she still shares a close relationship with the PI. Coming to America from Brazil as a high school foreign exchange student, Christine is adept at speaking 3 languages and happily maintains a surrogate mother-daughter relationship with Megan's 3 best friends. When not holding down her job as an upscale clothing store manager, Christine spends her spare time writing poetry and working on a spoken poetry project. In Book 1, Christine becomes uneasy when Megan requests to see her adoption papers. To find out how this mother-daughter relationship dramatically changes once that happens, pick up a copy of Private Investigations, Book 1 and Book 2 in one volume by visiting Dorrance Publishing. Available both in softcover and ebook formats. Also available at Amazon Books and Barnes & Noble. Question 1. How was Christine Silva's character developed? Or was she modeled after someone you personally know? The Christine Silva character was based on 3 women that I know. One being my mother. 2 is a local actress and model here in San Diego that was part of the PI series. Her name is Flora Sofia. She's out of Brazil. She speaks 3 different languages. And the other part of Christine's makeup is a close friend of my wife and I, and she's from Mexico. And you combine the 3 of those individuals together, you get Christine Silva. So Christine Silva is very friendly, helpful, but at the same time, at a drop of a hat, she can be stern because she has her rules that she follows. She wants them followed. She's not overly tough, but she'll get after you when necessary. She's at times kind of overprotective, but it's well-intentioned. And so I think readers will really like her character and see her character unfold during the PI books 1 and 2. She's pretty cool. Question 2. In Christine's character bio, it states she plays the role of a surrogate mother to Megan's best friends. How did that come about? Christine plays the role of a surrogate mother to Megan's current 3 best friends, Jennifer, Nicole, and Samantha. And Samantha and Jennifer only live streets. They live streets apart, like a couple streets over from Megan. So within the PI book novels, you kind of see how the other mothers, how they've treated or helped Megan and her friends grow up, because you see it through the eyes of Christine, because the Megan's friends spends most of their time over at Megan's house. It could be 3 or 4 times, 3 or 4 days in a row, maybe in successive weeks. So they kind of semi-live at Megan's house. So it was natural for Christine just to take on the role of being a surrogate mother. So you'll hear them at times call Christine mom, because they've kind of grown up with Christine. They look at her as another mother, even though they have their own mothers and they all get along with them. But you get the sense, you'll see, it's all from Christine's views, because that's where most of the scenes take place, out of Christine's house, with the interactions between Megan's friends and Christine. So you'll like it. Question 3. Why has Christine been reluctant to share the adoption papers with her daughter Megan? I believe that Christine was afraid if she has been reluctant over the years to share Megan's adoption papers with her because she felt she was scared that Megan would go look for her birth mom and Christine would be left out in the cold. That was in the back of her mind. She always had that fear, even though it's unfounded and it wouldn't have happened. But Christine always had that fear because she's the adoptive mom. Even though she felt she was doing things correctly, she just felt that she wouldn't be looked at as Megan's mother, even though she's the adoptive mother. Go into a little more detail about Christine's relationship with private investigator Sam Aquino. The backstory, you'll find out Christine got a divorce from Sam's son. It was probably about 10 years ago, um, from where the book opens up. But Sam and Christine always have had a good relationship. So each of them have kind of like gravitated. They wanted to keep that relationship going strong. So she still has a great relationship, just like she did when she was married to Sam's son. Um, and the three generations between Sam and Christine and Megan, the bond has still it wasn't broken. It still stayed solid all these years. So Christine will do anything for Sam, and Sam will do anything for Christine because they both have Megan in common, and so it's a balancing act, but they make sure that that stays solid. It will always be solid, and they have each other's back.